me introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Chau Pham Cam Tu. I am a sophomore in the Department of Foreign Languages at Saigon University. This July, we had a 5-day trip to the southwest region of Vietnam. Together, let's review this journey. Welcome to the first destination of this trip, Chau Pham Forest in An Giang Province, the most beautiful and famous cottonwood forest in Vietnam, set a record on January 9, 2020. Our tour of Chau Pham Forest first took place on motorboats with a capacity of about 20 people, and then on a rowing boat for 4 to 5 people. Chau Pham Forest is blended according to the typical ecological model of the wetlands west of Hậu River. Coming here, we could not only immerse ourselves in the natural space with sandy cottonwood forest on both sides, but also have close contact with many species of water birds and rare wildlife. With an area of about 845 hectares, the Chau Pham Forest converges more than 140 species of wild and rare animals and 150 species of plants and medicinal herbs. In my feeling, sitting on a rowing boat, gently gliding through the peaceful natural scenery, listening to the magical nature music from different birds and the gentle sound of the oars on the water, I felt relaxed as if I drifted into a wonderland. In addition, this place is also developed with many walks for tourists to visit and take pictures. The most famous is the 10 kilometers long bamboo bridge of 10,000 steps with the unique architecture of bamboo slats put together. Another activity that shouldn't be missed before leaving here is feeding the pigeons and taking pictures with them. We had the chance to experience the Phu Quoc Express ferry from Hà Tĩnh to Phu Quoc on the second day. Goodbye, Hà Tĩnh. I tried sitting on the deck even though it was pretty sunny, and I'm glad I did. The vastness of the sky above, the immensity of the blue sea below with the sound of the wind and waves in my ears will never let me forget this moment. The place we were standing is a typical fish shop barrel house in Phu Quoc. The fish shop barrels here are from 2.5 meters to 4 meters high with a diameter of about 3 meters or more, assembled from more than 50 pieces of wood. They were built very elaborately and meticulously from Lizzie wood or bờ lời wood in Phu Quoc National Forest and can hold from 7 to 13 tons of fish. In addition, these wooden barrels have an age of more than 50 years. Unlike fish sauces in other areas made on the mainland, Phu Quoc fish sauce is fermented right on the boat when the anchovies have just been cut to form cubes with high protein. After that, when the boats return to the mainland, this tube is continued to process for the following stages to make fish sauces with suitable protein. We spent the afternoon visiting and taking pictures at Long Beach, located parallel to Trần Hưng Đạo Street, the southwestern coastal route of Phu Quoc. The reason for this name is that it is the largest tourism complex on Phu Quoc Island, which has the island's longest coastline, stretching over 20 kilometers. With clear water, a vast beach with golden sand and coconut trees swinging in the queen, here is an incredible paradise to swim in on hot days. There are other attractive activities including photographing various exciting scenes, kayaking, surfing, snorkeling, or enjoying the lovely sunset on the shore. Though the weather wasn't great on the day we came and many activities were limited, it's still a place worth visiting. The starting destination for the third day is Trúc Lâm Hộ Quốc Monastery, also known as Hộ Quốc Pagoda, which means to uphold and protect the nation's borders. Located in Yung Tơ commune, this is one of the most beautiful pagoda in the southwest region with its tham quan gate, red tiles, brick walls, and the large carved wooden door panels. Going through the gate, we first met a jade Buddha statue with intricate carvings standing about 3 meters tall in the middle of the yard. We had to climb a total of 70 steps to get to the main hall, and then we could admire the beautiful architecture in the historical architectural style of Licheng dynasties with the highlight of the curved roof in the shape of dragons. What makes the pagoda's architecture unique also comes from the materials used to build it. Specifically, Hộ Quốc Pagoda in Phú Quốc, Kiên Giang is made up of ironwood columns. This column was chosen carefully and has a lifetime of up to 1,000 years. Besides, when visiting the Hộ Quốc Pagoda, we could also see the beautiful natural scenery, including the immense sea in front and the wonderful green mountains behind. The serene atmosphere of the pagoda space gave us a feeling of relief and peace. After that, we had the opportunity to go to many factories such as a pepper factory, Ngọc Hiền Pearl Farm, and Pearl Island Honey Farm. Coming here, we could observe, listen to presentations as well as buy products at affordable pricing directly from the manufacturers to use ourselves or as gifts. Okay, now is the highlight of the third day, Grand World, a very hot spot for travel enthusiasts. We hesitate between traveling abroad or traveling domestically where we are sure to have a satisfactory experience at Grand World Phú Quốc. To simply explain, this is a complex of entertainment, dining, relaxation, shopping, art performance, multifunctions with a series of exciting activities taking place 24/7 with no days off. Owning an area of up to 85 hectares, Grand World is a place where we can release our soul along the quiet river in the middle of the ancient Venice streets, eat unlimitedly at the miniature Shanghai street, or enjoy the beautiful, unique, and strange art shows. It was a pity that it rained heavily that evening. Despite the bad weather, Grand World was still sparkling and we had memorable moments. following day, we traveled by express ferry to return to Rạch City for lunch before continuing to Cần Thơ City. After half a day of tiring travel and a few minor incidents due to the weather, that night, together, we had a very lively gala at the restaurant of Ninh Kiều Riverside Hotel. Good morning! This is the last day of the trip. We got there so early to experience a unique and typical type of market in the Cửu Long Delta, a floating market. The place we go, Cái Răng Floating Market, is the most famous market for the Western River culture and was recognized as a National Intangible Cultural Heritage in 2016. Taking about 20 minutes by boat from Ninh Kiều Wharf, Cái Răng Floating Market in Cần Thơ has a common feature of Western floating markets as it is located at the conjunction of three rivers. This position has a water level that is neither deep nor shallow so that boats can easily anchor or move. This market trades mainly agricultural products, fruits and specialties of the Cửu Long Delta. And the reason we left so early in the morning is that 4 to 5 a.m. is the ideal time to go to the floating market, so we can watch the stunning down over the Western River and feel the bustling shopping atmosphere while enjoying a glass of hot soy milk. So perfect, right? Changing uniforms, we came to a sacred place and also the final destination of this trip, Hùng King Temple. This place attracts many tourists to visit, offer incense, and express their deep gratitude to the Hùng Kings and also ancestors who had built and defended the country, especially on the Hùng Kings anniversary of the March 10th lunar calendar every year. The Temple of Hùng Kings includes many impressive designs imbued with gratitude to ancestors, cultural values as well as patriotism and strong national pride. In front is the main temple, simulates a stylized bronze drum with the square round block according to the folk concept that ground, sky and square earth. Surrounding the main temple are 80 bowls simulated from texture on Đông Sơn bronze drum, symbolizing the 18th Hùng Kings. The temple, in addition to serving as a place of worship, also preserves many artifacts with significant historical and cultural values through thousands of years. Returning to Ho Chi Minh City, the 5-day trip to the southwest region has come to an end. A journey that is neither too short nor too long, filled with numerous surprises, first experiences, memorable moments, and also useful knowledge. I want to express my gratitude to the mentors, the drivers, and most especially our enthusiastic tour guides. Thank you so much. Maybe I will stop this vlog here. Hope to see you again on other trips and bye bye.